If there is some discomfort, you have to work on more on balance. So
So
what you
bringing
mean
down
is
bringing down the energy.
not bringing down. What you mean is you don't want a lot energy to
Yes.
rise, not bringing down. That means you can balance more. You can do the balancing aspects more, then you won't have a problem even if it rises more. It won't create any
Of
disturbance.
balancing.
No, Hatha Yoga has both aspects to it.
Okay, whatever asanas we do.
Ujjayi is all for intensification. When you do different sides, it's all for balancing. Nadi Shuddhi is for balancing. It's all both combined. When you do Surya Namaskara, in a way, you are doing Nadi Shuddhi physically. But you don't have to bring it down as such. There is nothing like that. There is only thing is it is too much. I can't handle it. It is becoming discomfort. Then you have to stop working on intensity and work more on balance. Not just with respect to Hatha Yoga, even psychologically also. Like, if I have to give a simple example, suppose some favorable things happen to you, like coincidentally what you want comes to you and all that happens. People get excited. Universe is responding to me. God, that's all not needed. What you can do is psychological balance would be you can notice it. Yes, something happened, but challenge it. It could be randomly happening. I don't know. If you are truly scientific temperament, your first thing will be question it this way, that way. That way also it could have happened. This way also, and you can dismiss it. And even if it looks like extremely unlikely, still something happened, you can notice it and go ahead. There is no point, because immediately what happens is mind wants to give importance to me. Whenever people say universe sending message, see, that is what I was pointing out. Me and the world is always mixed. So even when people talk of God, it is to boost myself. God is sending message to me means what? I am too important. And like this mental fragility will be there. It is too weak, not potent enough. It's like table tennis ball. Pata 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 pata. It is not sober enough. If one tap is given, it will go all around the place. So like this, the moment inputs are given to psychology, it starts imagining, and you will not be able to differentiate between the two. So the thumb rule would be, whenever you can challenge it and dismiss it. Whenever you can dismiss, you should dismiss. Because when the real thing happens, by real thing I mean both. Physically also something happening, or the innermost core thing happening, it will be self-evident. You don't have to analyze it. See, always that mind is what we call as mind is that intermediate gray area. Body is simple. Whatever is happening in the body, straightforward, evident. When you acknowledge your true nature, straightforward, evident, there won't be any doubts about it. In between mind is that gray area. It is better to dismiss it. If it happens, let it happen. You need not credit it and label it, or nor get excited about it, depressed about it. Nothing. That can be just left. So balance psychologically also and physically also. So I think that is why for me, when I practiced Hatha Yoga, or even when Jnana Yoga happened, some core thing happened, balance it was never a problem. It never gave any issues. There was already so much stability, it didn't give rise to feverishness of some kind, excitement and imaginations, nothing.